Hello and welcome to Writer Rant, author advice in 5 minutes or less, because I have to get back to writing and so do you. So today I'd like to talk a little bit about writing prompts. I'm on Pinterest, if you want to follow me, BMW the Creative, and a lot of times I'll pin stuff that I think, oh hey, that's a neat idea for a story. And sometimes these are considered to be writing prompts. And you know, I get them. I get the idea of writing prompts, especially for people who are trying to write every day and write something new and those kind of things. But honestly, a lot of the writing prompts I see just really aren't that great. And you wonder about them because it's like, you know, how often does somebody get a writing prompt and they write this story and they're like, oh man, this is the best story ever. I feel like a lot of the writing prompts are just kind of like generic. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see a story there, but it's not really deep. Now, granted, yes, it's supposed to be an exercise for the writer to essentially go in and develop it and extract it, but I feel like sometimes the better stories are the ones that are from the author's mind, that are like, oh yeah, that would be an interesting twist, instead of kind of being prompted for it. And again, I don't personally use writing prompts, but, you know, other people might. And again, if it's just for like the exercise, then yeah, I mean, you might get a little flash fiction out of it, something that's less than 1,000 words, but it's like, okay, is it really that meaningful? The things that really kind of bug me though, and this is kind of what the rant is about, is the dialogue prompts. And those are usually writing prompts that say, you know, they've got a couple lines of dialogue. And you know, it's like, I think they're trying to be funny, but they're just kind of, I don't know, they just don't sound right. So half the time, most of the dialogue prompts I see, it's like they're very snarky, and I'm like, okay, I get it, haha, you know, we're trying to be funny, but it's like it comes off kind of childish, to be honest. So in my mind, like if I'm reading this dialogue prompt and I can replace one or both of the characters with an actual child, and it sounds like it would be legitimate, then, you know, is it really that great of a writing prompt? And on the other side of that, it's like, you know, dialogue prompts, yeah, I get it. It kind of is a show don't tell kind of thing where it's like, oh hey, something has happened, these characters have this interaction, and you go from there. But oftentimes I find the best dialogue is kind of in the moment. It's based on the previous actions of the characters and those kind of things that would lead up to a really good kind of repartee between the two characters, instead of something that seems a little forced because it's like, oh hey, haha, it's funny, you know, this person's a demon, or oh, they killed somebody again, and they're really just kind of, you know, not blasé about it. And it's like, you know, like I get it, it's supposed to be funny, but honestly they're really not. So, what do you think about writing prompts and dialogue prompts? You know, do you use them? How much do you use them? Do you use them on anything really big? By all means, let me know in the comments below. I mean, again, I don't use them, so I'm kind of curious how many people actually do. And if there's anything, if you're really annoyed with writing prompts, dialogue prompts, or if there's anything else out there that you're kind of annoyed with, by all means, drop a comment below, and maybe I'll get to it in a future episode. So thanks for watching this week's Writer Rant. I'm Benjamin M. Weilert.